Resounding cheers for the first American-born pope in history, emerging in Rome. Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, now Pope Leo XIV.
Just to be at this conclave was already so exciting, but to have an American pope come out of it is just, unfathomable.
It was a coming together of the world, and boy, if we ever needed that, now seems to be the time. And I think that says something about an American pope.
He's a very worldly guy, and he represents the world, not just the U.S. or Chicago.
History making in so many ways. Right now at 4, what we're learning about the new pontiff, what the change could mean for the Catholic Church. Our team is covering every facet of this historic moment.
Ron Trevino leading our coverage from the Co-Cathedral of the Sacred Heart downtown. Ron.
Len and Sherman, so Pope Leo was elected a few hours ago around lunchtime, Houston time. We raced over here to the Co-Cathedral of the Sacred Heart to interview some of the church members here. We'll be hearing some of those interviews in just a moment, but let's go back to Rome right now. It's a little after 11 p.m. there. Quite a different scene, much quieter in St. Peter's Square after thousands gathered to see the white smoke, that white smoke. Reporter Barbie Latza Nadeau is there with the pomp and, of course, the circumstance.
History made, the first ever American elected as the 267th Pope. A plume of white smoke rising above the Sistine Chapel, a signal that 133 voting cardinals have elected the new pontiff. The bells of St. Peter's Basilica welcoming the news. News that thousands in St. Peter's Square, Vatican City, and around the world have been anticipating during the 2 days of the conclave.
There's so much hope. It's exciting. It's exciting to see, to be here, to know that now we have a pope.
We are so happy to be here at Rome today.
Pope Leo XIV making his debut address to the world's roughly 1.4 billion Catholics.
La pace sia con tutti voi.
Peace be with you all.
Reporting from Rome, I'm Barbie Latza Nadeau.
And back here in Houston, we're all going to have to adjust to a new pope. All the church members and also all the priests. Anayeli Ruiz is in Katy at St. Bartholomew's. And Anayeli, how are they reacting there to an American pope?
Everyone here is very excited. The priest tells me he was here watching it close to the TV with his staff and was very shocked to see that an American pope was named. Again, a very historic moment for everyone. And I spoke with Father Miguel Solórzano, who, just like I mentioned, was watching it. And he was waiting for that big announcement. He was surprised, like I said, that they said the name, but excited to read about Pope Leo's work in the Catholic Church. And even though he was born in Chicago, he spent his career ministering in Peru. And Father Solórzano said he's very happy to see what he brings to the table.
He did missionary work, that he had worked with the poor. So I hope that it brings a new chapter in the history of the Catholic Church in the USA. I hope it's a better, good, positive, optimistic chapter.
And the reaction for many has been positive. We've seen lots of politicians locally and across the state and even nationally posting their message of hope and excitement. And again, everyone here very excited to see this new pope, a new leader for the Catholic Church. Father Miguel Solórzano says he will be celebrating here a mass at 7 p.m. to honor the new pope and to obviously celebrate and obviously pray for his new work and the work that he has ahead. Guys, we'll send it back to you guys in this.
All right, thank you so much, Anayeli. It's always a joyous day when you have a new pope, no matter what part of the world you're in. But here in Houston, we've got almost 2 million Catholics. It's the 5th largest archdiocese in the country. And I spoke with some of the faithful. As I told you, we raced over here at noon to catch them right before Mass. What was your reaction when you found out the Pope was an American?
Excitement, just a pure joy, like the first American Pope. I don't even have words. I mean, hopefully this brings us more united, like the world more united, and I really would like him to share the importance of family with everybody and peace in each other's home.
A lot of hope with so many people that I interviewed today before and after the Mass. I also have an interview with the pastor here at the Co-Cathedral. That's coming up a bit later. We've got a lot in store for you throughout the afternoon and evening. Len Sherman.
Fantastic, Ron. I know Ron's buddies with Cardinal DiNardo, who voted in this conclave, so I can't wait to hear from him at some point.
Yeah, well, and of course it's secret, so he can only tell us so much.
Just come on, Cardinal, give us a little something.
A hint.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ronnie.
We appreciate it. The local Archbishop Joe Vasquez sharing a statement about the exciting news and how the local cardinal was involved in the vote. He said in part, quote, "We were truly privileged to have our own Cardinal DiNardo in Rome representing our local and universal church during the papal conclave. I know he carried us in his heart during this process." He went on to say, "I ask the faithful of our archdiocese and all people of goodwill to pray for Pope Leo XIV that he may be a joyful servant of the gospel and have a compassionate heart."
Pope Leo XIV has a background stretching from Chicago to Peru and the Vatican. Learn more about the new Pope right now on KHOU.com. You'll find our coverage right there on the homepage.